In today's video, I am going to be going broke. We are going to be spending nearly every single coin that I have to my name at this current time on a single item. And I am beyond excited to do so. If you happen to be new to my channel, then consider subscribing. We're super close to 70,000 subscribers, and we might even be hitting it the hour that you guys are seeing today's episode. So if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, it would mean the absolute world to me. It doesn't cost you a single thing, and you can change your mind at any time. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. One of my fondest memories here on Hypixel Skyblock was when I started grinding dragons with some friends. We had tons of fun doing this with members such as 100k Pure Handsome, who is one of the OGs to dragons, and his name is slowly being forgotten, but he was one of the OGs to ever start doing dragons, and he was one of the first players to ever get his hand on the legendary Ender Dragon pet. He let me borrow it for a video, and I had a ton of fun testing it out just due to the fact of how overpowered it was at the time. To this day, it is the most expensive pet that you can possibly obtain, and is the only pet I am missing for all legendary pets in the game. To this point, I have every single pet that you can get your hands on except for the Ender Dragon. And so today, we're going to be spending my entire bank account today on completing that dream of mine of finally obtaining my very own Ender Dragon pet. When it comes to the Ender Dragon pet, there are a lot of different types. And you might be thinking, well, it's all still an Ender Dragon, but there's a lot of variety that kind of goes into what type of Ender Dragon you have. There's the Walmart version, there's the Epic, there's honestly just a lot of different options. So if I type in Ender here, I probably should have typed in Dragon. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna type a dragon instead. So let's do that. And if we scroll through tools and miscellaneous, we will eventually come across some dragon skins, as you can see, which is another part of today's video. But if we go a little bit further, we will see the first epic Ender Dragon pet. So this is only 43 mil, which still can be a lot to some players, but this isn't the end of the world. I could have bought myself one of these a long time ago. The only problem is to upgrade the singing cat, it is hundreds upon hundreds of millions of coins. And so I couldn't have been asked to actually do the upgrade. So I decided to go ahead and buy a legendary right off the bat. So as I said a moment ago, there is the Walmart version, and that is when you put the item called the tier boost onto an epic Ender Dragon pet. It basically upgrades the rarity of your pet by 1, except for you can't have an extra item onto it. Like the tier boost is the only pet item that it can hold. And so as you can see, this one, for example, has candy on it as well, which is just disgusting. I try to keep all my pets without candy, and that includes the Ender Dragon that we're going to be buying today. So you have the epics, you also have the Walmart tier boosted ones. If you go a little bit further into the auction house, you will come across the legendary clean Ender Dragon pet. And so this is what we're looking at today. Right now, they're about 339 mil, so I'm going to do my best to try and get my hands on one. In past videos, I've seen a ton of comments basically talking about the wealth that I've accumulated in my purse. You guys have seen a couple hundred mils at times. Sometimes you see it go up, other times you see it go down. Basically me just buying things from the auction house or selling different items. Well, today, I have 395k. That is all I have. Actually, I have 0.6 of a coin in here, and I can't even take that out. If I deposit all my coins, 395k, which is about the same as the bank interest that I receive, or I would receive on a regular basis. You might be wondering how I lost all my money. Well, I bought something. I spent a few coins on a Ender Dragon pet. It is about time I did this. 325 mil on a legendary Ender Dragon pet. I didn't borrow any money. I'm completely debt-free right now, and I bought myself an Ender Dragon. For those of you who don't know, I have every single pet in the game legendary except for the Ender Dragon. This is the last pet I was missing for my collection, and I'm beyond excited to finally be able to claim it. Boom. The Ender Dragon pet. Look, boys, we finally got our hands on this thing. I am so excited to have this. You guys have no idea. Okay, let's equip it right away. It's going to be on the last page for a while, but I want to change that today. So, there we go. Ender Dragon. Zach Plays AN's Ender Dragon. This is amazing. Also, the other day, I posted on my community tab saying, pick a color, very important, it's for a video. And I said red, blue, or purple. And that's because there was recently Ender Dragon skins released on the server. There's the red Ender Dragon skin, the neon blue, and the neon purple. Majority voted for blue. So that's the color we're going to be equipping to my Ender Dragon today. Honestly, I'm okay with this. I was happy with any of them. I enjoy all 3 of these skin colors. Maybe I would have preferred the red a little bit more, but the blue is more valuable, and I just didn't want the purple one because that one just seems to be the most basic. But we have this blue Ender Dragon skin, and we're going to be putting it on our Ender Dragon today. Look at this thing, by the way. This thing looks so sick. But now, boom, the neon blue Ender Dragon. This thing looks so clean. Oh, what a good looking pet. If we go into our pets menu here. There we have it. Level 1 legendary ender dragon. There will be no candy on this thing. There will be there's no tier boost. It's a legendary right off the bat. First off, I need to accumulate a little bit of money for a combat EXP boost because I need to level this thing up as fast as possible. And an epic one costs 1.8 mil. So I need to go around, find some items to sell, and get my hands on 1.8 million coin. The first thing that I'm going to do actually to get this thing up its first few levels is I came over here to Zog, and for about 50,000 coins, you can buy an all skills EXP boost. And so this is a pet item, and it gives plus 10 pet EXP for all skills. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the Ender Dragon, and there's a particular reason why. I'm sure a lot of you know about the experimentation table by now. I am already enchanting level 60, so I actually get like the most rewards that you possibly can from this thing on a daily basis. I'm going to do my best to aim for EXP, or like enchanting XP, and that'll actually convert onto the Ender Dragon pet. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 4 rounds of experimentations here. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to cut back afterwards. But right now, if we look at the pet, as you can see, it is fresh level 1. The person who is selling it put 426 XP on it, but it is a level 1 Ender Dragon, so I'm excited to see what it's at once we're done the enchanting process. Through enchanting, I was actually able to get the Ender Dragon pet all the way up to level 55, which is quite insane. That's just one day of doing enchanting. He's still on my second page, but as you can see, he's definitely getting there. He still has that all skills EXP boost, and now actually I'm going to go ahead and grind some ghosts for a while. So I went ahead and I actually bought a epic combat EXP boost. They went up in price from when I did that last clip. So now I have 260k left. 260,000 coins. That's all I have left in my name. But it's all for a good cause. It's for the Ender Dragon. So let's go ahead and put that thing on. Beautiful. Oh, I actually just sold a pair of adaptive leggings. There we go. We're back to 1 million coins. So I'm going to go ahead and grab and grind some ghosts. And let's see how quickly we can level this bad boy up. So after grinding a little bit of ghosts for about an hour or two, I now have this thing at level 62. I still have a lot of work to do to go ahead and get this thing up to level 100. But I'm really happy with the progress on it today. And overall, I'm just beyond excited to finally have one of every legendary pet in the game. In a few instances, I have 2, but that will be working towards a different project that you guys might see in another video. But there you have it, the legendary Ender Dragon pet. This cost me over 350 mil for everything on it. The pet skin, the combat EXP boost, and the Titanics to level it up the first little bit. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like. I'm broke now. I have 21 coins in my purse. I'm so poor. No, but on a real note, thank you guys so much for all the support recently. Hopefully you guys are excited that I now finally have an Ender Dragon pet. Hopefully some more content I can do with this thing in the future. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. All right, take care and peace out.